Hello Virgo, welcome to your collective general reading. Thank you for joining me on my channel. I hope you enjoy the reading. It's as I said, it's a general reading, so aspects may apply to you, but they can also apply to somebody else in your life at this time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as that will elevate the videos for other people to view as well. So third house. We've got Ostara, fertility coming in, and this is new things, new beginnings, new projects, just everything new coming in for you. So let's just start with that, because it looks like there are quite a few changes of routines coming in for you. There's a lot of communication going on, and some sort of opportunities coming in for you. This comes in with this card, and there's a leap of faith. So something is coming to you which is requiring you to literally take a leap of faith. There's a contract or a document or some sort of news coming in, or a communication. So with Ostara fertility, it's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So this is some sort of it could be a new project, it could be a new place, where you are located. Then this can be work related or home related. It can also be just a fresh energy coming in within your life, just to bring in that sense of newness, like a new beginning or a fresh start. And for some of you, spring may be important. Otherwise, it's any time when when the light starts to lift, and bright sunny days, or in some cases it can just be perhaps a change of position, and therefore that is a brighter place to live, as in the climate is brighter, things like that. So all of these come in with this newness, and in some cases it pertains to Easter. So you might find that aspects of what is happening now may actually manifest for you at that time of the year, or in spring, or when there's the light starts to lift. You can just see how it manifests for you. But something certainly very new, very exciting coming in, and it's an opportunity for you to actually increase your abundance, because the rabbits are there, the bunnies, the hares are there. So this is about bringing new things into you, new ideas, new, sort of abundance, anything that is going to be sort of fertile for you, anything that's going to bring changes and fresh energy is coming in for you at some point. Then we've got Taurus. I have. So this is all about getting close to nature, gardening, spending time in nature, walking, hiking. If you've got a small patch of earth, or you've got a balcony garden, it's all about that. It's getting close to nature, enjoying being surrounded by nature. It's also about things becoming more stable and more solid. Accumulation of money comes in, or funds comes into this. Also anything to do with material items. It's also about sensuality. So that sensuality can be activated by a person, or it can be activated by your surroundings. So this, I think, is about making your surroundings as comfortable, and get your creature comforts in there, your little luxuries, things that you love and make you feel good. Anything that makes you feel good, Taurus is going to activate. So it's that lovely welcome home feeling. Your home is your castle, and make it as beautiful and as attractive as possible. It's also about the arts. So this can be something activated for you, where you could be going to places, possibly now with lockdowns having been lifted. Perhaps you are able to now go to galleries, or go to artistic displays. So that can be ballet, or the theatre, or whatever. Anything like that. Any artistic activities are highlighted with the Taurus card. It's also, as I said, about material things, the accumulation of that. Just don't go overboard. Don't think that you need more than you really do. by all means have a few luxuries, but you don't need to be going overboard on that. It's also about property, land, and real estate. Anything to do with that can also come in with this card. So there's some aspect of that coming in for you this month. Okay, so we've got the first house that came up for interest is the 6th house, and this is the house of routine, but it's normally your daily routines, and it's associated with your work, your workplace, or your work colleagues, or it can be mastery of your craft. So this can be something that you do, whether it's you work from home or whatever it is that you do. You could be working with your hands, you could be very creative, and it's all covered by this. So it's mastery of your craft. It's also the house of health and diet and well-being and lifestyle, your current lifestyle. It's also the house of pets. Pets do come in with this. So you may be getting a new pet, or you may be going through some changes there. Just see how it pans out for you. At the bottom, we've got Moon Soul, and then at the top, we've got Maeve, Cycles and Rhythms. So the moon is about cycles as well, and so is this card. So obviously, the moon and, the tracking of the moon is important for you in some way, but it's also about your biorhythms, the cycles within your body. And Maeve is saying, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions, okay? So some sort of opportunity is coming in for you. It could be work-related, or perhaps it's an opportunity to change your lifestyle or your diet or something like that, or it could be a new pet coming in. But it's saying that your habits, your moods are very important at this time. That's all governed by the moon. Your emotions are governed by the moon. So this is all about emotional security. Emotions could be high, but it's also about your emotional security and just security in general, and your inner self, what goes on behind the scenes, when you are alone, this governs, the moon governs that. It also governs the past. So you may be feeling a little bit nostalgic or sentimental. So you can look back and get some wisdom and understanding from that, but you mustn't live there. Keep moving forward, come to your present moment, because that is where you can make all your decisions and everything. So don't allow yourself to slip off into the past and other, older musings and old views or old ways of doing things, because something needs to be changed up here. Because you've got the fire element desire card coming in, there's something that you're wanting to initiate, or something that you are initiating, and it's going to actually be like a clearing of the decks. It could even be like a scorched earth policy, or it could be something that is like planting new ground. So you have to plow the field, it must be fresh, and then you plant. So it's got all of that, some enthusiasm, some sort of fire has been lit. You may have to get very upfront and honest with somebody with this card as well. Just be really direct. Cards on the table, no nonsense. It can also be that you may have to deal with a few egos or bossy people at this time. That could be work related. It's also about just being, your desire. So your desires could be activated at this time, especially with the moon card and an opportunity coming in for you. Some desire is being activated. It's that urge to go after, the sort of to seek and claim. It's got that energy about it. So something is being activated, but it's just coming in to this house. But it's saying that let go of the past. And move forward. Watch your moods, watch your emotions, watch your the cycles in your life, and just honor your body energy levels and emotions. So when you're tired, rest. When you are feeling a little bit down, then indulge in something, do something to help yourself get out of that. So whether it's spending time in the garden or in nature or with your pets, whatever it is, to pull yourself out of that so that you can, move forward. You can honor those emotions, so you can sit with them for a while, get to the bottom of it, but eventually you must move on and find other outlets for any sort of negative or emotions that are perhaps holding you back in some way. So watch your moods, watch your habits, and, some sort of change or shift is occurring here. So you may just have to change gears every so often. And if you need to retreat to sort of regenerate yourself, then that's what you must do. Just go inward, spend time on your own or with your partner, and just be by yourself to regenerate your energies, to think, to dream, to sleep. And dreaming is important with this card. You may be dreaming a lot at this point as well. So just honor your body's emotions and so on, but you are certainly starting something new. Something new is coming in for you, some change of gear, some shift. And you've got, something is being lit up for you. And it's a case of getting things organized and planting a fresh, something fresh, new soil, new beginning, fresh start. It can be a bit of an epiphany or a turning point for you, some sort of shift of life path, maybe even be coming in for your change of direction. It can just be literally a change of direction. Something shifts you and away you go now in some other direction. You may just be looking back at the past and thinking, being a bit nostalgic about it, but keep going, keep moving, and you will get there in the end. With the 12th house, this is everything to do with the unconscious side of yourself, everything in the unconscious, and this can be your dreams, dreaming a lot. It can also be your psychic awareness coming in. It's also the house of retreat and withdrawal, so you may need to do that periodically as well. It could also be that you are going on a retreat, or you are going somewhere which is wonderfully quiet and peaceful, so it forms some sort of escape for you. Just be careful of escapist tendencies, it's all about that. It's that meditation, it's the spiritual side of life, healing. So I feel healing or some sort of benefit is coming to you because you've got part of fortune coming in here, which is an increase, and then you've got your money, your golden opportunity. So something very nice is going to be unlocked for you, I think. Something is going to rise up. It can also be that you have an interest in service to others, service work to others that could be activated for you as well. Perhaps you are now entering something which has that element to it as a profession or something that you want to do, or just something that you'd like to volunteer to. It's also about mastering karmic lessons and karmic inheritance. So you may be getting on top of something which has kind of been an issue for you for a long time. So you may be overcoming that, which is always going to be good news. Some sort of reward for effort is coming in here. It can also be that you're having some sort of experience within an institution. So this can be you going to visit something like a government institution or a library or a university, or somewhere, some sort of institution. It can be a hospital, somewhere, and it's a learning experience. Whatever occurs there, you're going to learn something from the situation, but it's going to bring you some sort of acknowledgement or an opportunity of some kind. It could be that you are overcoming, as I said, something, and for some people it may be sort of an addiction to something, whatever that may be. That can also come in to the 12th house. It could even just be an addiction to drama, or an addiction to some past programming which has been in your unconscious for a long time, and you're now overcoming that. It could also be just that you're getting in touch with your divinity and your psychic self. Actually perhaps starting to channel, or getting involved, getting in touch with aspects of yourself. You could be channeling light language, whatever it may be. Something is coming up for you, but it's very good. Part of fortune, something is rising up within you, and I do feel it is something that you have an affinity for. So this is some skill or ability that you have is starting to rise up in you, and it's coming up from your unconscious. So this can be something from a past life, some skill or ability or talent, or it can be something that has been in your unconscious, so something that you came into this lifetime with that you haven't used yet. So this can be connecting to, the psychic side of yourself, channeling. It can be, working with others to help others, some sort of service work. It can be working with the Akashic records. There's lots of many manifestations for that, but it's some sort of affinity or talent or an ability that you have is coming up, and it's going to get activated. It's going to get triggered. With part of fortune, that's what happens. Something triggers this talent, this ability, this affinity to rise up in you. It could even be a visit to an institution of some sort. So whether it's a library, a university, a hospital, a government institution, whatever it is. It could even be a clinic or a prison, who knows. Whatever is appropriate for you, something is going to trigger you, and it's going to rise up in you. So now with this rising up of this ability or talent or skill or whatever it is, this is something that's kind of been within you that hasn't been harnessed yet. So it's something that is there. You may have known about it, or you may have just pushed it to the back of your mind, but it's something that's rising up within you now, whatever it may be. It could even be an affinity with some sort of meditation, a specific type of meditation, or it could be like yoga or some sort of aspect of spirituality which you are attuned to. It could even be that you are now able to take people on certain retreats and things like that. So, there's something that you're connecting to within this aspect. Now, when that talent or ability or skill or affinity rises up in you, it does need to be channeled. And when I say that, it needs to be honed. So you may need to study further for that, or you may need to practice it, or you may need to get in touch with others who are on a similar path to you who can give you guidance. So it's kind of working that magic. Whatever that magic is for you, you're going to work it, and then that is going to assist you in some way. This part of fortune card is also about doing very well with an exam or a test or some sort of course that you're on. Sitting down to take an exam or something like that, it can be very good for you in that. And this is where the institution comes in. So you're going to like a university or something like that, and to sit this exam or course, and it will be successful for you. This indicates rewards or notoriety, or you're in the spotlight, or some kind of gift coming to you, and it's going to drop right in your lap. So this is the universe shining on you in some way, but it's acknowledgement of what you have within you, okay? So something you have done or exhibited or worked with in the past is getting noticed with this card. So it's a very nice card. It's a beautiful card, some sort of increase. As I said, it could even be just the increase of your abilities, or some skill that you have, or some ability to handle people maybe. Or to deal with, as I said, a karmic lesson, or some sort of karmic inheritance which you have within you, and it's been rising up within you, and now you're getting the chance to overcome it. And this is going to help you greatly in some way. And you may then be able to use that skill to help others with the same issue. It can also be that coming in for you. But it's a very rewarding, it's an increase in something coming up for you. With your Manya Golden Opportunity, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So whatever it is in the 12th house, some golden opportunity is coming to you now. It's coming straight for you. This is tidal. Your Manya is in the sea. It's a tidal opportunity. It's a very joyful, very abundant, very wonderful opportunity coming for you, but it's coming straight for you. So when this opportunity comes for you, it's going to come straight for you, as I said, and you're going to know that it's coming for you. You're going to see it. So when this opportunity comes for you, know that you don't hesitate to jump in. All your skills, all your wisdom, all your knowledge, all your abilities, whatever you've got going for you has prepared you for this opportunity. So jump in. Just go for it, and manifest this opportunity. Actually bring it home, harness it for yourself. It's something important is now going to be available to you. It's coming straight for you. So, just know that you're fully ready and able and qualified to take this opportunity, whatever it may be for you. If for some reason you procrastinate or you put it off, then, because it's tidal, some other opportunity will come for you at some later time, but it's within divine timing. So just ensure that, when you see this coming for you, just gather your courage, know that you're absolutely qualified for this, and go for it. Then we've got third house messages. So this third house is everything to do with communication, all forms, written, verbal, whether it's online or offline or actual letters. It's also body language. Everything falls in under the third house. It's also early education, so early learning, and it's a communication can be with others around you, or it can be on a bigger audience as well. With the moon card, crowds and fame may be coming. Sudden fame may also be coming in for you. And you need to be ready for that opportunity. This is why you've got the cycles coming in. So it's saying rest when you need to rest, and honor the cycles of your body, because when this opportunity comes in for you, you're going to need to be ready for it. You need to be rested. You need to be ready. So whatever it is, whether it's a message coming in for you or news that you're waiting to receive, some sort of information is coming to you, or it could be that you are doing research, putting out your CV, or you are communicating with others, exchanging ideas. It can also be a short journey coming in for you. This can be like a local trip, but cars and vehicle may be involved, maps, things like that. So a little trip may come in for you, some sort of break. But it can also be, as I said, documents or contracts. So something is coming in for you, or you are, if you're in a position where you perhaps own a company, you're perhaps giving messages out, or you are waiting for something to come in. But communication is highly indicated. It's also indicated for certain people within your environment, and this can be general relatives, aunts, uncles, siblings, and cousins, and even neighbors. Neighbors may come in for you as well. So you may just meet somebody in your complex or where you live who's got some important information for you, something that's news that's going to be delivered for you. Just be careful of gossip and things like that. Stay clear of that. So we've got Grand Trine blessings. So some blessing is coming in for you. And we've got Honor, Leap of Faith. So certainly some massive opportunity, something very, very important is coming in for you. You need to be ready to take it. You're going to have to clear the decks of what you have done before in order to take up this opportunity. So you may be changing your routines, or some aspect of your daily life is going to be changing. And with that, there's unconscious things coming in as well. So whether it's the talent that rises up in you, and now that gets noticed, and now it's going to be harnessed, and you're going to actually be moving forward with that. A leap of faith is required. Or it could be some news or information or a document or a contract coming in, and that then has a trigger effect on your 6th house and your 12th house, whichever way round it is. But you've got very, very positive cards, very, very positive situation coming in. It could even be exam that you're taking, or some sort of test that you're undertaking. You're going to do very well at it. And you're going to get noticed. Somewhere along the line you are getting noticed, and you're starting again, you're starting fresh. So honor, leap of faith, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So this is about do not procrastinate. So now you had your money, your golden opportunity here, and I said to you that you're fully qualified for whatever is coming for you. Do not hesitate. Go for it. Jump in. And Orna is backing that up. She's saying you must take a leap of faith. You must take this opportunity. It's got your name written all over it. It's destined for you. It's specially brought by the universe for you. So do not let yourself down. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. Do not procrastinate. Do not put off your dreams. Do not put off, don't allow things to hold you back. And it could be like a 12th house issue. This could be some unconscious belief system, or some unconscious programming which has held you back in the past. But this is saying that you're going to, when this opportunity comes, you're going to overcome it. You're going to let that stuff go, that baggage, that old programming, someone else's voice in your head, somebody's negative comments or naysaying or skepticism. You're going to let go of that, because you need to take this leap of faith. You need to jump at this opportunity and go for it. And allow yourself, give yourself permission to go for this opportunity. With Grand Trine blessings, exactly that. That's what it's saying. This is a very harmonious energy. This is like things are just flowing exactly how they're meant to go. This is a big opportunity coming in for you. It could be very creative. It could be very imaginative. This is tapping into the divine. This is tapping into the universe and all the creativity that comes with that. This is being literally tapped into source, but it's got a lovely flow to it. Things are flowing. There's harmony. There can also be completion in here. So you may have completed something, a big cycle, and now something new is coming in for you. Just jump, just leap at it, go for it. You're ready for it. You've got everything you need, and you will be all right. And this is also about don't be complacent. This is why she's coming up. Your money is saying golden opportunity. It's coming straight for you. On a leap of faith, go for it. Part of fortune, you must simply take this opportunity, because with the grand trine, sometimes things can be so good, flowing along happily, very nice, lots of harmony, and so on, that you become complacent. You're enjoying this lovely, relaxing, beautiful energy that you forget to steer your ship. Or you think, oh well, this is just so awesome, but I'm just going to relax and take a break for now. No, when this opportunity comes, you need to jump. You need to steer your ship. You actually need to harness this blessing. Don't let this opportunity pass you by, okay? You must pull it down towards you, even though it may not be exactly what you imagined. Perhaps you have, with the 12th house, you've set ideas about certain things. This may be a little bit different to what you anticipated or what you thought. Something is different about it. With the fire element desire coming in, this can be literally a change of direction, a change of life path. So what you thought was your path could suddenly change. You may have an epiphany or some sort of shift, and it's going to be quick, and you're going to need to jump. So please, please, please don't let this opportunity pass you by, because the rewards are going to be big. They're going to be very, bring you a lot of growth, a lot of opportunity, blessings coming in for you. And this lovely, harmonious, very productive energy, but it's about flow. It's about overcoming things. It's about just flowing forward, harmony, completion, if that is the case for you. It's also like faith and just feeling loved and feeling like you're well received by everybody. If you need finance, this is a very good time to ask for it. You're going to get it. So if you need finance, or if you need some sort of support, you will be well received by whoever it is that you're asking this of. So you will be very well received. People will be smiling at you. You'll be, you're in favor. So please make sure that whatever opportunity, it could be multiple opportunities, but I feel it's going to be something coming for you which is going to cause a change, quite a big change. And do not fall into an old habit of some self-sabotaging belief or some old system of belief system where you think, well, this is the way I have to do things. This is my course. This is what I'm set to do for this life. This is what I'm studying. This is the path I'm on. No, something is going to come in, some wonderful opportunity or some sort of gift from the universe is going to come to you. And it's going to activate certain things for you, but do not let this opportunity pass you by, because you need to, it's new. It's a new life path. It's a quick thing that you have to jump at to take advantage of. So please, take that on board and know that this is absolutely right for you, whatever this may be. Let's just get the Destiny card. Simplicity. Okay. So I feel that's what is coming in for you here as well. 6th house routine and the fire element desire. This is about getting rid of a whole lot of things that do not suit you, or a whole lot of ideas or aspects of yourself which you think you have to do. You have to do it a certain way. This is your life path. This is what you've set out to do. This is what we're in a time of enormous change on the planet, and this is about getting rid of things that are not right for you anymore. So this is where the breaking new ground comes in. Keep things simple. Keep your life simple. Keep things so that uncluttered, so that when you need to make this jump, or when you need to make these decisions to move forward, and when you're chatting to talking to people, that you are able to tap into this. Keep it simple so that you can move forward unfettered, uncomplicated, because you've got massive opportunities coming in for you. It's mentioned 4 times here. So something really, really important. Keep it simple so that your mind is uncluttered and you can move forward with ease and grace, and make the decisions, the big decisions that you need to make to clear the ground, to break new ground, to start afresh, new beginnings, something wonderful coming in for you. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful, wonderful month, and I will see you next time.